What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Diz.
It's your girl Mia.
And we coming to you with another pond video. And guess what we got going on today? We gonna add some water. Yep, it's about that time. So what I done did today was I went and got all the sand. We got 320 pounds of sand in there right now. And I still probably eventually add another 100, 150 pounds. But right now it's cool because I still, gotta go through the water changes and all that shit to get the water right with the sand situation. But that's a long story short. But so from now, y'all not understand. It's a little different down there from when the last time I left you. Only because I got the sand in the pool, and that was some boring shit. So that's why I ain't put it on the video. But other than that, y'all gonna see just sand in the pool, right? So then we're gonna go from there. I'm gonna show you my filter. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna set that up, how it's gonna be working, all that situation. And once I set my filter up and get that flowing water, I plan on cutting up a pillow too and using the cotton to catch the sand in the filter. So that should be interesting too. Yeah, we cutting up pillows.
Sadly.
See, so that's what we're gonna have for y'all today. We got the sand in. We gonna get the filter and shit hooked up, temporary hookup, because I do want to hard plumb it, but I haven't tested it yet to see if it really is gonna work how I'm imagining it. You gotta test up for it. A long story short, so we're gonna see how it go. If that go good, then I'm gonna hard plumb out the exit of the filter to the back hard plastic PVC, and I'm gonna see you in a second with that part of the video. But other than that, catch you in a minute. You see the water coming in now, getting good, a little thick. But forgot to show y'all to see if I can get it up real quick. I got the heating pads. This one pretty deep. You see where it started over here, and I also got the other one. Show you over here, right there. So they're all over this side. The flow's pulling in this way. So my flow maker, I'm thinking I'm gonna throw right there to throw water this way and water back that way. So this should be like the main swarming point of my whole pool, and waving this in, making sure all my creases and edges is out flush. Messing my sand up by pulling up on it, but we getting there. I'll fix that later. And as you see, we got the water in. Well, it's been in, but it's filling up. It's about half, third way full. It's lifting up. And as you see in the last video, that green pipe's going right there on top of them to make it float, fill up, come right out of here. Wow. That pipe goes in the top of my green pipe to hit all my media, to fill up around that pipe to come back in here. Wow. Around my green pipe, I'm gonna have lava rock. Wow. That's in the future though, but y'all get the point. Should be good. And I ain't even got too much worrying about the sand, dirt, and water the way I did it here. I still might ruffle it up a little bit so it can get any of the loose particles out when I turn this pump on, but I like it. I like it. And this is what I'm saying. So we got the bottom floating. I got my cotton in there, so I'm about to hard tape this in there so we can make sure that stay for now and let that run through there so it pull all the sand out the water. As you see, we got to work on stationing that too, which is what the lid's for, but I didn't do that yet. But you'll see that in the future video. It's not going to be its own video. It's just going to be an update video, but you'll see the concept. I could silicone it, but then it'd be hard to get my hand all the way down in there to clean my media. So I gotta, wait on that portion. But other than that, I level this out. That to sit steady like that. Pull out of there. So we getting there. We getting there. And as y'all see, we getting there. Look at that. We almost there. I could always slide it still. And I can always extend this longer, so we ain't worried about that. But right now, we worried about this. See how that's pushed up and then it's going down? The same way low-key happened over. Now, that one's dropped, but we got to have this one straight and then drop. So when that little tube on the top of that pump starts spitting out water, I close that and I plug her in. And we got some filtration, baby. But I'm gonna let it run a little bit more because, like I said, this is 55 gallons of water. So I might fill this up and then turn that on too. Once I see water in there, close that. Put this hose in here, fill this up, put that in the middle of that, turn the pump on, boom. And we got action, baby. This shit, I can't believe my vision really came to life. Y'all look at this. Look at this. We got action, baby. And I'm gonna show y'all too. We are not touching this wall over here. We ain't touching here either. And we ain't touching over there, as y'all just seen in the video. So we all good. And this fence, I'm gonna end up sliding all the way that way over by the furnace and stuff. And if y'all didn't know, we got a Hemi outside, y'all know, charger. And if y'all didn't know, we got an extra 5.7 motor outside also. You hear me? Charger sitting running, but this is a snippet for y'all. I got the engine build for my Hemi coming soon, and that's gonna be running before the summer. Mark my words. It's gonna be lit. We getting there, all right. We got duct tape. Yep, for now, just making sure my method works, because like I said, this all gonna be hard flung. Got that sitting still, make sure I'm going up. Then we got that. Yep, make sure we stuck. Yep, you get it. Cotton front of pillow. Yep, get in there. Fill this up. Get to that hole to drop out. We get to that hole overflow. Once I start coming back into this pool, then I'm gonna turn that baby on, which is already primed. We getting there. It's about to start busting. We about to start busting in a minute. But once we get there, I'm gonna hand the phone to Gillet, and he gonna hold this camera while I plug her in, and we gonna see what we got. If this work first try, you know. You know. Up, we got it. Up. I'm gonna leave it in here for a little minute, make sure it don't overflow past this. Cause this pretty much, this is high pressure. So if it don't go, that'll just let me know if I gotta run a bigger pipe over here. It's getting there though. It's halfway right now. I don't think it's gonna go past that. It's giving me some good bubbles, but mind you, I'm gonna have a straight piece and it's going 90. It might have a good 90 right now drop, so that might already be good. So we're gonna see what's going on with that. And so far so good. I'm happy because right now I'm filling this up with this now, so I could turn her on. We're gonna see what's cracking in a minute. I'm just wanna make sure my overflow don't get there. Good heat. Let's see. We gonna saw that. We got a little drippage over here. It's nothing that silicone on fixed. I think I'm about to turn her on though. Hold it for me. See what we got going on. See what we got. Look, look how clear this is with no filter. This water cleared up in 2 hours. So remember I told you I started at 9. It's currently 11:22. So that's an hour and 2 hours and 2 minutes. 22 minutes. As you know, my mind goes crazy. Let's see. See what we got. Oh yeah. Mind you, it's gonna be off the ground like this. It's gonna be sitting here like this. Alright, we over our, come show them this real quick. This is where it's gonna be sitting. We over our overflow now. But now it's just to make sure this pump filters it so it never comes over the lid. Or do I gotta come higher to drop it? Let's see what's happening. I think I'm gonna have to run like a 3-inch right here. We get there. Oh, it might be good. You good. It ain't filling up no more. I just gotta make sure I can turn it off. Yo, like I said, y'all getting it live and uncut. I ain't cutting shit. But I got a drain right next to this pool, so I'm not worried about it hitting the ground. There's water. This ain't nothing. But you see this? Show them the flow. Look at this flowage. Yeah, look at that bubble stone is back in. That's a good sign. And I still got to make sure I cut this pool off when it's full enough. I don't know when that's full enough. Oh, we still got a good gap right here. See that? Show them that. You see this? It's supposed to be up like that. So we still got a good little time to fill. So far, so good with this pump, though. It's going to be better under the water, but you see, we're not coming up here. That's all I was worried about. And then, if I lift it up here, as y'all see, it drops. So, right now, this sitting even with, and you see it's not overflowing out the top, but all I got to do that is take out the cotton or lower the cotton. Like, this all test and trial error. But so far, so good. And as y'all see, this is where all the water going to be moving, mainly because of the pumps. And I still got this in here. So let's see what happens when I put this back in this pool. It might slow it down. Cause we got water still pumping in the pool too, as you know. Feel it up. But I think we in there. That's that hole, and it dropped a lot once I took the water out here. Look, it's about to go under here again. We good. Look, y'all see that? It dropped a lot, so water level about to go back under this. That's because we got the water filling the pool. So once the pool's not even filling up, that should be great. This should be good, because right now the pool still is pushing more water right now than it normally will, and it's still not overflowing. And as y'all see, look, we got plastic showing, so we might not have to run a 3-inch, but I might still run a 3-inch. This is all test trials. As y'all see, I'm gonna still leave a lot to where I gotta add, because I want to put all my old fish tank water, that all the tanks that they're going, all the fish that's going in here, all their tank water, I'm gonna throw in here also, just to make sure it's like more healthier when they get in there. Y'all see in this video, it's still gonna be probably a week or two before they even come into this. Now, mind you, the tanks they're running now, I'm gonna fill with this biomedia of their natural media they have now to help the first cycle go. And when I test this water and it show we good, I'm putting all our fish in here. Now this water, I promise you, is at like 30 degrees. This is cold. Like, it feels like it's about freeze. This coming straight out the water spigot outside. So y'all know it's cold outside, so can't even leave it in here this long. Like, you'll numb up. It's cold. So once I get this filtered and this stop filling up, I got heaters already over there, as I showed y'all. Them is on. I might turn them back on full max. But once them heaters get turned on, I get my other heaters in here, because this is going to be moving all night. I'm going to have this on all night. Once this get filled up with the heaters, that should heat the whole pool quicker than just putting the heaters in the pool. So we'll see how that goes. And that pretty much is gonna wrap this video up. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Comment what y'all think of this setup. This is it. None of this tape, none of this gonna be there. That's all gonna be hard plumb, straight up plastic PVC, straight down right into our pump. This is just to make sure my system right here is working. And as I say, we got a good like 2-3 inches of play. And when I had the hose in here, you seen it, it still stopped. So I ain't gotta worry about this overflowing. The power go out, which I'm about to do right now. Make sure gravity, see what gravity does, which it should all flow out of here and stop. So I'm thinking about that too. But yeah, we got our 1,000-gallon pond here. It's probably got 900 gallons in it. It's up there though. I'm happy. We getting there. It's part 2. Part 3, we probably gonna be painting this bad boy. I'll show you how I'm hard installing this with PVC. I'm gonna hook my flow makers up, which are right here. and we gonna get it in. But this is, and I'll catch you in the next one.